Hey guys, this is Strategyst from Strategyst Plays, and I'm playing my level 60 Undead Warlock Ominus. And right now I'm making sure I'm live. So now I know why Shadow Play sometimes kicks me out and doesn't tell me, or it might tell me, I might miss it. But apparently if I'm using too much of the broadband that it can't handle, it will give me a quick warning. But if I'm, let's say, looking over here and it quickly blinks and then disappears, I don't see it. So unless I'm actually watching my broadcast on my other computer, then I won't know if that's the case. So welcome. I'm gonna do another farming today, and that's gonna be well, let's take a look. I did the cathedral last time, and that was on Friday. So well, I mentioned the hounds, so I'll probably hit that area today. So that's where I'm heading anyway. That's my goal. So I was saying hi to the guild earlier, but I had to reboot my system, come back just to kind of clear the broadband, I guess. And thanks, Precision. So yeah, Precisionist is welcoming me back when I got on. And give me a second here. I'm just gonna slowly rebuff. Taking a few pictures along the way. Alright, let's begin. So, as you can see, I have my Succubus, and I like my Succubus because extra damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my Gnomish Death Ray trinket on, and I'll occasionally use it when I'm fighting mobs. So I'm going to amplify and do the first 2 dots, and then relax. Let the dots work on the mobs and work my way to the hound and all that fun stuff. And basically I am farming because I am broke. Look at that. Broke. Yeah.
Let's get this party started.
And you guys know what happened there. I hit 1, but I also got the attention of the other 2. So, happens. So I prepared that contingency. And as you can see, I have the shadow trance right now. So that's a freebie. And I always tell you, if you get a freebie, do not let it go away. If you can use it, use it. If not, you miss out on an extra damage. An extra quick damage. So I life tap right there, and I'm just cannibalizing. So I'm going to try to go fairly quick. I'm in no rush, but you know, fairly quick is I'm not trying to break any times or anything like that. And here we go, another freebie. Shadow Bolt for the win. And I decided to go attack him with my dagger. Then near the end, I'll just, well, maybe not. My Succubus to cure that. I was going to Death Coil. Which would have given me a quick amount of health. Ooh, I want these 2 little mobs right there. And I really don't mind if the hound is attacking me. Or one or two mobs. And dagger on this guy. Maybe get my dagger up a little bit. Death Coil. There you go. I even got my dagger up to 226. See, I've been practicing, guys. I have been practicing. The hound really is not that bad. It's only bad if you don't clear the mobs in the yard. If you do that, you're good. If not, let's say you have to fear the hounds or run. Guess what? You're gonna have extras on you. You don't want that. No, actually. Okay. So I'll assist my pet. Excuse me, my succubus. Reason I keep calling the succubus a pet is because I used to play a Beastmaster Hunter, and of course hunters have pets. So I'm used to that slang. And you know what? At this point, I'm just going to buff up. So I'll give myself stamina, protection, and let's see, a spirit, a little bit of intelligence and intellect, and give my succubus, let's see if I have a, strength 2, and protection. And on that note, I'm going to send my succubus out to kill that Scarlet Beastmaster. And I'm going to amplify and hit the tracking hound with corruption and curse of agony.
I need to target.
And I was not intending to cast fear. That was not my intent. And I had to, I used Death Coil really quick, and as you saw, I was using the Gnomish Death Ray. Okay, and I'm just going to heal up really quick. This week is going to be kind of odd times for me. One of these days I won't be able to broadcast early, so I might broadcast late. But right now I'm just doing what I can, depending on the time that I'm given. Sounds philosophical, like the time that I'm given on this world. Alright. Okay. So I can almost hear the Houndmaster releasing the hounds. Release the hounds! So we'll see. Oops.
Let's get this party started.
Isn't ready yet.
There we go. So again, I'm not trying to break any records or anything. I'm just doing my own thing. Maybe later on, when I have quick, a quicker play system and a way better gear that I could just dot a mob with one dot and kill him in a second, then maybe. But not right now. Like I said, I'm just here to clean up the area and go from there. And I think in an earlier video I said that I would try to get my engineering up and use the skills that I have for engineering. And that will hold true. As you saw, I used the Gnomish Death Ray earlier. And then I'm going to get my Battle Chicken ready. Do not mess with the Battle Chicken. Look at this. Gnomish Battle Chicken. Can't wait. Alright, let me see. And this is for precaution. You always want to have some kind of precaution just in case things are going south. Rare if a level 60 dies to low level mobs at times, but you know what? It can happen. And if you've seen some of my earlier videos, it does happen. And so don't get cocky, people. You could have the awesomest, greatest tune that you ever built and you ever made with all the best gear, and guess what? Something kills you that shouldn't have. Alright, so I'm gonna send in my succubus.
Never felt so good.
I'm gonna send in my chicken. I'm gonna amplify and hit this guy hard. And then I'm gonna hit the dogs. Oh, excuse me, the hounds. And I'm going to clear these guys because I really don't want their time. Look at that. My chicken's ticked off. No damage. It's one tough chicken. And, okay, didn't get the whistle, but you know what? It's okay. I'll get the whistle next time. Alright. Looking good. Alright, and just in case, Mighty Troll's Blood. Why not?
Now,
And I'm gonna death coil him in a second. Get that extra health. And you will notice I'm just gonna Corruption, Curse of Agony, Corruption, Curse of Agony, and it's gonna be a rinse and repeat, almost like the last dungeon, where every now and then I might cast Emulate, light him up. Other time Shadow Bolt. I really want to try to minimize my mana use so I can get by things quicker. And I got a freebie Shadow Bolt. And I'll wait till this caster goes by again. And I'm hoping your guys' day is going really good. Whether it's a day off, whether you're working, whatever. I'm hoping you guys enjoying it. And welcome another TV viewer. Thanks for watching. Here we go. And I hate when a mob resists, because that means I just spent more mana. This will be easy. I just want this one out of the way. Ah, it's locked. I won't be able to open that chest. Alright, that's alright. So casting Immolate on this one, try to get rid of the mob a little bit quicker. And this one doesn't quite know what to do with it itself other than drop dead. Last second, I guess it didn't realize it was dead yet. Happens. Alright, so I've amplified. Hit him with Curse of Agony. Corruption. Make this guy run to me. There we go. And I'm really not concerned. These are lower level mobs. I'm just farming them. Now, if I had stealth or was, you know, like a rogue or druid, I'd go right for the boss. But I don't have that capability, and invisibility potion can get you only so far. And then when it runs out, depending on your luck, you might end up right on top of multiple mobs that will kill you. So that kind of sucks. So I don't want to be that guy.
I can't attack that target.
Let me get rid of this one. This one. And again, I'm not timing any of this. I'm just doing it to get me a little bit extra gold from all the mobs. And I'm just going to suck the life out of this Scarlet Diviner. And hit this one with Shadow Bolt. And Death Coil. Look at that quick health. Ta-da! You see my health shoot up? So right now, every time you hear this noise, I'm just tapping life so that I'm sucking my own life so I can get some mana really quick. So I'm going to let my Succubus get the attention of all the mobs in there. And then I'm going to Immolate Curse of Agony, Corruption. This might get a little tough. Okay, not too bad. So you saw my health decline a little bit. Happens. But can't oblige for the win. Okay.
I need a target.
Never felt so good.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And I put Shadow Ward on me just in case. Yeah, bugger hit me actually. Cool. Alright.
Let's have some fun.
And I'm gonna death coil this one. And when I say this one, I don't mean the one in front of me right now. This one I'll just dagger it to death. Check out my mad skills in dagger. I can take on a rogue this way. Can't, but it sounded good to say. Alright.
Never
So
felt
11
so
minutes
good.
before my buff runs out. My main buff. All good. Oops.
Can't cast that yet. I need a target. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Okay. Cannibalize for the win. Gotta get your protein and your health back. So, I'll send in my pet. Excuse me, my succubus.
Spell isn't ready yet.
And take care of these guys. And gals.
Let's get this party started.
Shadow Bolt. And let's get some life back. And just one down again. A lot of stuff really hasn't dropped. That might kind of suck later when I turn things in, but it's alright.
Cast that yet.
These guys I hate because if they kick you at the right moment and you're casting,
I can't.
your casting is done. You might as well
That spell isn't
wait
yet.
while it refreshes. Worst case is you're low on health, you're casting, and the mob kicks you, and you end up dying. That happens. Totally embarrassing. I'm hoping it doesn't happen to me. Not while I'm doing a live anyway. That way there's no witnesses that I goofed up majorly on something, and not a lot of laughing going on when it goes wrong. Sort of like getting ganked when you're not online, so that way you can never say, oh yeah, I was, ganked, or it's live. It's sort of like you just keep it to yourself that you got ganked. Alright.
Now I'm talking.
Okay, so these guys, definitely I'm going to emulate. I want them out of the way fast. And then I'll add the other spells. And then finish off that one monk. Not all monks are good, people. Not all monks are good. These guys are definitely bad. Well, they're bad for me. I'm undead. I guess I would not be the face of let's be friends because I'm literally rotting. I'm undead. So yeah, I might not be the face of love and happiness the way I look. But I am rather sexy. Check this out. Look at those eyes. Your mother could love that. Alright. Let's see.
Being bad never felt so good.
So I'm going to send Sarthea over to take care of this.
Charging.
Oh, come on. I'll light this guy up. Perfect. Got him on death coil.
Let's get this party started.
I'll take this guy quick. And I did pick up a ring. I thought I did. Hmm. 11 Frost Resistance ring. I guess that might sell fairly good in the auction house. Yep, I had to use a major hellstone. Didn't want to die. Or take a risk and die. So, these things happen, people. So let me take a quick meal. And I'm going to get rid of a few items. Because if I get anything that drops that might be worth something, I want them here. I don't, you know, like, do I really care about a large fang? Not really. Or a soft bushy tail? No. Alright, I just want items that can get me some form of loot.
Being bad never felt so good.
So amplify curse, and I'll do the rest. And the faster the better. So I'm almost there. I'm almost to the end. There we go. Okay. And as you guys can see, I am not a fighter. I'm a lover. You get my butt handed to me right now. And let me use... There we go. Only a sexy man like me would really want to get my face busted up, right? I don't. So let me be careful here and...
Let's get this party started.
And you guessed it, emulate on both. Because the sooner I can get rid of these two, the better. And I'm going to heal Sarthe up. As you can see, I'm already from all the physical combat, all my ninja skills here. I've been getting damage to my weapons and my armor. So that's not good. How's my weapon doing? 58 out of 65. Not bad. And this one's not locked, so hey, I have a little chest here to open. Cool. Alright. Let me eat up, and then I will take on the main boss. And I'm losing my main buff, Demon Armor. Well, let's see how fast I can take him down before I lose my armor.
You will not defile me. Burn in righteous fire.
I don't feel like burning in righteous fire now. Come on. There we go. Now I will totally kick your butt, buddy. And with Gnomish Death Ray. That wasn't too bad. Alright. So inventory's full. I want to get rid of anything I don't need. So now I got an extra hypnotic blade. And I have a robe. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit the AH. I'm going to hearth on over. And basically I am completely done with this. Alright guys, thanks for joining me in this quick Scarlet Monastery Houndmaster area, and tomorrow I'll continue with SM and then move on to other areas, other dungeons. So you guys have a good day, and until next time, thanks for joining me. See? Short and sweet. Take care, guys.